I'm so excited. Black Ink Crew was litty. Donna and Alex. A video was circulating around of Donna the Dundada. I fucked everybody. Okay, everybody. Okay, all of them, Okay, and Alex, aka the Vagina Slayer, if that's what you want to call this young man. Okay, they were fucking in a public bathroom, to put it not so delicately. And he was rolling a blunt while fucking her. Didn't even give her the respect of both hands. Didn't even give her the, the respect of, just having the attention all on her for a second. They had all their clothes on. I guess they just was feeling hot and wanted to get high all in the same moment. I don't know. It seems like you knew you were being recorded and you wanted to be recorded. Donna then came out and made a video of her like in her car searching for her keys like they were in the fucking ignition, and she's talking about how everybody need to chill out and they've done it, and it's like nobody somebody, but not everybody is fucking in public bathrooms because they're disgusting and full of germs. But besides that, like okay, like this I don't know how clean this bathroom was because all you could see was the stalls, but I did see Donna's face right by the part, like she's holding on to the flush, the handle. She's holding on to the part where the handle is the back of the toilet, and you can see like her face like right here, and it's like that has to be a toilet where somebody took a shit like less than 5 minutes ago. And it's like, oh my God, like the germs. That's all I could think about when I was watching it. Like, oh my God, bitch, your face is right by a public toilet. Oh my God. Like, I'm sorry. So in her video in the car searching for the keys or whatever she was looking for, she was saying that we were tripping and it wasn't what it looked like, but then she was like, I'm a hoe. And it's like, we knew you was a hoe. You said you was a hoe. Everybody was calling you a hoe. And it's so funny how in one moment we're so proud of these things, and in another we're feeling like shit when people call us the words that we call ourselves as a defense mechanism. And what I want to say is, Donna, I don't know why you give yourself away to everybody who will take you, but I wish that you would use Black Ink Crew. Get yourself some help. You need to talk to somebody, like real nigga shit. I know everybody likes to laugh about this shit. Everybody likes to say her sex tape was better than Blac Chyna's and all of that shit, which is another subject for another day. But like, I understand that everybody wants to come at this from that standpoint, but I'm just looking at it as, what are you going through that makes you keep doing shit like this? Because it can't feel good to have people be talking about you. She turned the comments off on her fucking Instagram. It couldn't have felt good. So I don't know what Donna is going through, but I wish somebody would help the bitch, or the bitch would get some help. And did y'all see that Hazel E is going to be on Iyanla Vanzant? And she is going to be fixing that whole life with a whole set of micro braids, bitch. Not the add-ins, but just the little small braids with your own hair. And I'm ready for it. I mean, what you want me to say about Alex? Like, Alex kind of stole old shit's client. The client comes in, she's all smiley. Hey, old shit, hey, girl, you coming in to get something done? What you getting done? What you want, old shit, to tattoo on you? I thought it would be hard to get my clients since I've been gone to LA. But, I mean, I guess the word got out that old shit's back. And I'm like, nigga. Like, I was just like, okay. Like, if that's what you think, if that's what you want to tell yourself, fine, Richard. Okay? But no. And Alex rubs it in old shit's face that he's old Black Ink Crew. Alex is the new Black Ink Crew, and you didn't done her enough. Now she wants something new. And I'm like, why is the innuendo dick? Like, why are you talking about her like she had your dick, now she want this new dick up in her? Like, it's very disrespectful. It's very annoying. And the young girls that stand by and either don't recognize what's being said or don't care, like, make me so upset. Because I'd have knocked this nigga upside the head. The fuck is you talking about it like that for? Like, we about to fuck when we go in the back. I don't even know if I want you to do my tattoo now. Like, you just making me feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But Richard got mad. And everybody's cool with Tatiana. So Tatiana takes the girl to the back so she can sign some paperwork. And then they get into it, and Richard abruptly leaves because he doesn't want to put these hands on that young man. And I'm worried. Shit's about to start going down here for Richard. Because you know how he likes to run away from his problems. And his problems are about to catch up with him next episode. Can't wait to talk about it. Sky thinks that Bae is lying about being pregnant when she announces it to everybody. Okay, they had like this little dinner, real Korean food. We having a good time. She announces the pregnancy. She's worried about her mom. She's stressed out. She's sharing. It's caring. And then later on, Sky goes up to Teddy and Cease and tells them that she believes that Bae is lying because how can all of this be happening to you? And I'm like, bitch, out of everybody on this show, how are you gonna come at somebody with lying on this show? Lying about their family life, lying about a storyline, lying for ducats, lying for plane tickets, lying for dick. Like, I just feel like, Sky, bitch, hello. It's only like the first couple of episodes that we had to deal with all your lies and misconceptions, bitch. And at the end of the day, you did tell us you had twins. It wasn't no fucking Irish twins or whatever the fuck everybody else was saying. She said dead ass she had twins. We was fucking confused. She said they was living lavish. They wasn't living lavish. One of them was going in and out of jail and was a problem child. And she acted like she cared about him. But I saw them post she was putting up on her Instagram today. And somebody commented about it and said that, you know, something about her son. And then she was like, what did she say back to him? You know, oh, well, use this emoji and said, oh, well, he's grown. And I know that's probably just a defense mechanism, Sky, but it makes it seem like you don't care that he's still hurt about y'all relationship. And at the end of the day, what is he, like 21? I know that is legally grown, but mentally and emotionally, he is not grown. Okay? He's not. And then he expressed that when he almost physically fought you the last time y'all saw one another. So for me, it's like I have to wonder, are you doing this shit for television, or is there something deeper happening here? Is there a mental issue that is starting to show itself as you get deeper into your 30s? Because you were really acting a plum fucking donkey to come out here. First of all, this trip wasn't for you, bitch. This trip wasn't for none of y'all. They did the tattoo thing to help Bae so that she can get plane tickets to go and check on her mom. That's what this was about. Cease decided to pay for first class tickets for you and him. And then everybody else is in coach, and we bringing 3 more other people with us on this trip and making it a party and a vacation when this girl is there looking for her mama, and then you turn around and look at everybody like, oh, you know what? Y'all just better have y'all antennas tingling because shit ain't right. And Cease and Teddy are looking at her like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, she could be lying about this pregnancy. Oh, now you're pregnant? And Teddy, who watched her pee on the stick, was like, because I watched her pee on the stick and saw the pregnancy test, she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started there. I was going to Sky's page because, like, she's been posting shit all day. Damn, I'm most hated in Black Ink Crew, highest rated. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all reactions to people saying shit to her. Y'all madder than Bae. Hashtag on the way to the banking in this pic. Hashtag Black Ink Crew. Hashtag Sky Code. You know what I'm saying? Like, when what is it called when you don't like me but I don't know you? Good morning. Like like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like I can go on and on because, like, at first it was repentance. You know what I'm saying? At first it was out of my mind at times. Like, you know, at first it was understanding that I was acting fucking crazy. But now you seem like you're getting all upset and defensive, you know, at the same time throwing your wealth and your celebrity in everybody's face. And it's just like, come on, bitch, that's just another defense mechanism, bitch. You just blocking. But it is very clear that you were bothered. And you should be bothered because you act a damn fool. And here's another thing. Don't throw the fact that you and Young Bae have had had weeks to get over this shit. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to be taking pictures together, okay? Because she was highly upset this episode. She started fucking with Kit again. Because y'all know she, you know, Kit come out there, and she just fucking with Kit. Then the next morning she fucking with Kit. Like, she just kept saying shit to Kit. She threw shit on Kit because, oh, how do you feel about fucking him and then fucking or kissing his cousin? And, you know, it's just like, come on, bruh. I mean, in all honesty, I feel like you're jealous of Kat. You're jealous of Kat because Kat probably didn't have the hardest life, especially not as hard as you. I feel like you're jealous of Kit. I'm calling her Kat, Kit. I feel like you're jealous of Kit because she's very beautiful, and even though she's on this show and she was fucking with Caesar, she carries herself very well. Like, she carries herself like a lady. And on this episode, C said that he didn't treat her the way that she deserves to be treated. So he took her out to lunch to apologize to her because he also felt bad about how much Sky was using her as a fucking punching bag, okay? That's another thing. Picking on somebody that you know not gonna do nothing. Y'all, I have always been a type of person that hate a fucking bully. I'm 5'2". Okay, like, I'm short, I'm little, but at the end of the day, I have always been short and little, and I have always been bullied. So please understand me, and I mean like by people in my family. So that's how you should know I'm not about to let no bitch, no matter the size, bully me out on these streets. Okay, I'm an adult now, so I have to handle things differently. But I still feel like I would have probably hit Sky in the head with a fucking bottle if I was Kit and she had been fucking with me like that repeatedly and then throwing shit on me. Because see, now I feel like you taking advantage of the fact that you know I'm not gonna do nothing. And I can't, see, my ego can't take that. But C's and Kit had a good time, and it looked like they might start back talking, you know, because he admitted that he didn't treat her the way he should have treated her. And then we move on to Bae. Okay, Bae talks to her mom, finally. And when the dad threatened the mom, she ran into the woods and left her cell phone. And when I say she ran into the woods, I do not mean like Little Red Riding Hood, bitch. I mean she had a friend who had a house in the woods, and she went and stayed with her, and she left her phone because she was paranoid that his crazy ass might track her phone and find out what she was and try to kill her. But you know what? She ended up confronting him, and she feels so much better, and she feels like it's a new chapter in her life. And even though Young Bae's mom it didn't seem like she met with any of the other cast members. Young Bae went to her mom's apartment and met with her and talked with her, and her mom expressed how years ago when she sent her a letter talking about how she understands why she could not defend her children was because she was so scared and she was so used to the abuse. It touched her mom. It made her mom feel like, wow, how could my daughter, who I didn't even help, show me so much compassion? And since then, she's been helping her mom. So it gave her mom the strength to feel like now she wants to live her life for her and no more fear. And I was reading all them fucking subtitles. I mean, you know, I was reading that shit. So I knew what was happening in the conversation. I didn't click out on it. So, you know, it was a very touching scene. They cried together, and we got to see that this was very real for Bae and for her mom. So it made everything that Sky did even more fucked up. It's like every time you watch something, you're just like, wow, she is fucking this up, right? So after all the worry and everything, Bae wakes up one morning and she is spotting. So her and Kit go to the hospital because she's worried about her baby. So she gets the ultrasound and you can hear the baby's heartbeat, and Kit is crying, and she's like in that moment falling in love with her baby, saying her baby is perfect. And you know she hasn't told her boyfriend Robert yet, but she has to tell her mom, right? So she goes and she tells her mom, and her mom was like, you playing with me, right? You fucking playing with me, right? Like, she was not happy about that because she wants Bae to be married. And, you know, she's thinking that her mom is being old-fashioned, but she was like, no, you're supposed to have a plan and be responsible. It's like, that's what it's about. When you've had a child, you know, it's really about having as much support and as much, you know, thought about having the child beforehand as you possibly can, because when you don't think about it, it makes shit harder. But Young Bae used, you know, her marriage in her face and was like, yeah, you was married and look what happened. And I'm like, yeah, that is true, but you ain't gotta throw that in your mom's face. But she ain't even take it like that. And eventually she's like, I will pray for the baby because I want the baby to be healthy. And Young Bae wants her mom to come to America and, help take care of her child and everything. And I'm like, see, that's something that's universal because that's what I've been thinking about lately. Everybody around me at my job is having kids, and I'm always getting pressured to have kids. And some of you bitches are always talking about I look pregnant. So, so I get that a lot. I'm always thinking about that. And my husband wants a kid. I want a kid, but I just feel like we're not there yet. We've only been married for a year next month. So I just kind of want to give us some time to enjoy being married before we jump into that. But I do feel the pressure to hurry up and get pregnant, you guys. And the thing I always think about is my mom is going to have to move in here. So we're going to need to start getting this other bedroom together so that my mom can come and live here for a little while when I have my baby because cause I don't know what I'm doing. They have this last dinner at the end to celebrate the trip, to celebrate the pregnancy, Bae finding her mom. We toasting to the shit, and somebody is motherfucking salty at the table. Sky invited her Korean boo, her Korean bae, her Korean son, all right, to the dinner, and then just proceeded to embarrass the absolute out of herself, okay? He like, oh my God, I do not know what's happening. He was like, I do not understand what's happening right now. She introduces everybody. She's like, I'm going to introduce everybody to you, okay, by the ones I love the most to the least. That's my brother. That's C's. This is my baby right here, Teddy. This is, there's love there. There's so much love there. And that's Donna. She fucked Teddy a long time ago, and I forgave her. And this is Bae. She's pregnant, out of wedlock. Yeah, she's having a baby out of wedlock. And then there's Kit over here, and she just kissed my ex-man, my love, Teddy. So yeah, and I'm like, you just fucked this dude, and you're like introducing everybody based off their relationship to Teddy. Do you not realize how crazy you seem right now? Okay, and then she starts to say, you know what? I'm gonna tell everybody how I feel before we leave off this motherfucking trip, bitch. Okay, and she, lift her glass up. Okay, Bae, I don't believe your story. Okay, it's like a Lifetime movie or some shit. When are we gonna meet your dad? Okay, since you always talking about him, you know what I'm saying? It's like some shit I seen on Netflix. Okay, like I think you lying about everything, and Bae is like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was lying about this shit. I wish it wasn't real. I wish the shit wasn't true. Okay, but like, what am I supposed to do? She was like, I'm just saying, I want a picture of you in a shipping container. I want a picture of you on a shipping container. How am I supposed to know that's real? Okay? And I'm like, bitch, if they was living in a shipping container, do you think they could take a picture of it? That's technology, bitch. Therefore, not shipping container life. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, the hypocrisy of this shit is so amazing to me. Okay, it's so amazing to me. You have no reason to not trust what this girl is saying. Talking about she's lying for a free trip to Korea. First of all, she didn't ask these to pay for the tickets. What happened was they did that tattoo-a-thon and they made money from what they did. And the tattoo artist gave the money to Bae. The people who worked that day gave that money to Bae so she can go and see her mom. Okay, so she can check on her mom. And what they decided on was let's all go to give moral support and so we can experience another culture. When else are we going to have somebody from Korea to go to Korea with? Okay, so like it was just a good opportunity. It was a trip for the show. Like it was just a good opportunity for everybody involved. And then she's going to sit up there and say that she didn't want to go. I didn't want to come. I didn't want to come here. I'm like, wow. And then Young Bae is like, well, you always talking about we family and you got my back. She was like, no, never said that. Never said that. Never said that. Fucking fly, man. I got flowers and shit everywhere. But yeah, like, y'all, it's 88 degrees out here. I'm just pissed. It's February and it's 88 degrees. Never mind. Anyway, it's like 33 degrees in Texas. What the fuck? That's like right over there. I don't understand. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting away from it. Back to Sky and this fuck shit. She upset Bae so much that Bae just got up and walked off from the table. She was crying. Donna was like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? She ain't do shit. She just sitting there. Okay, but she throwing water and shit on Kit and on Bae when they get up to leave the table. Caesar's like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Everybody was looking at this bitch like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Y'all, I couldn't take it. It was way too much. It was way too much. And I know we supposed to be forgiving of this bitch now, but I'm just like, Sky, what the fuck, bruh? What the fuck? Take responsibility for this shit. Don't get fucking defensive. That shit was fucked up. That was so messed up. She could have possibly lost that baby because she got stressed out because of your crazy ass. Get your medication, okay? Get diagnosed, bitch. Go to the doctor. Figure it the fuck out, but get the help, bitch. Because you can't tell me that's some normal bitch shit that you was going through, okay? That was like you was acting like you was going through drug withdrawals or you was on drugs or maybe it's true you might be bipolar. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to act like I know what it was. But I am going to say it was too fucking much for TV. Too much. I know you're highest rated. Great. Great. I'm glad the show is doing well. The more people that watch the show, the more people that's going to watch this review, bitch. So at the end of the day, if you want to act the ass for these cameras, I will continue to talk about it. Okay? But I'm praying for you, bitch, because, like, oh, my God. Like, you the type of bitch, I'd have just been like, okay, she gonna kick my ass, so I need to find a weapon. But I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.